I am at the world's largest truck stop. At least that's the name it's been given, or at least it's the biggest one in the U.S. I know there's some other big ones around that I've seen, but this is pretty much the biggest one. I'll tell you in a minute why it's considered the world's largest truck stop. Okay, so as far as truck stops go, you know, you start to think like the first truck stops were the small mom and pop truck stops, you know, that were started when trucking first began back in the 40s and 50s, I guess. And they're pretty small, and a lot of them are still around. I like them little ones. You know, they would be just a small truck stop with maybe a restaurant, and, you know, and they're known for really good coffee, and maybe they're family owned. Most of those truck stops, you know, they might have parking for, well, maybe anywhere from 10 to, you know, 20 or 30 trucks to be able to park there. They're pretty small usually. But now there's a lot of chain truck stops, you know, the big ones like Petro, TA, Pilot, Flying J's, Loves, those ones. I usually stop at the Pilot and Flying J because I have the frequent fueler card or whatever, so I earn points and free showers, so I go to those. Anyway, and there's basically 3 sizes of truck stops that I, you know, in the truck stop guide, and I know of, like a small truck stop, you know, and we're still talking about the bigger ones, but a small one would be like, you know, around 50 parking spots for trucks. You know, a medium would be maybe 100, 150, and then a large truck stop would be, you know, between 200 and 300 parking spots for trucks. They're pretty big. I usually don't park at those ones because you got to walk so far to the truck stop because they're pretty big. So 200-300 is a normal large truck stop. Okay. This is the Iowa 80, and where this is, it's on I-80 in Iowa, Walcott, Iowa. The exit number is 284. The truck stops on the north side of the highway. There's actually a few truck stops here. I think there's actually 2 Pilots, and then there's a TA. You know, the main one here, the Iowa 80, is the TA on the north side of the highway. And I'll tell you some statistics of this truck stop. So again, normal large truck stop has between 200 and 300 spots for trucks to park. This one has 900 parking spots for trucks. 900. Yeah, it's pretty big. Here's a few other statistics of the Iowa 80 here. It's over 200 acres. There's 900 trucking spots. It's been in business for 56 years. They serve 5,000 customers a day. Since they started 56 years ago, they've served over 3 million cups of coffee. In July, there's a Truckers Jamboree is here. I've never seen that. I mean, I've heard about it. It sounds like it's really cool. Some amazing trucks and lots of cool things going on. Anyway, that's here at the Iowa 80. And they have your normal stuff. So it's a truck stop, so you can fuel. You know, they have a truck wash. They have a scale. You know, the normal stuff that a truck stop has. You know, and then they have a restaurant. They have an extra large convenience store. They have a gift shop. A few other things they have. They have a service shop, full service shop for trucks. They have a barber. They have a chiropractor. They have a dentist, a library, a theater, a doggo-mat, whatever that is, a workout gym, and a museum. So there's actually a few trucks in the gift shop area, in the main part of the truck stop, and then there's a museum across the street. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little tour, show you a little bit of the Iowa 80 here. I'm not sure if the museum's open, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to show you a little bit here. So a little tour here. I'm going to try not to make this a real long video, maybe a half hour or so. Just show you some cool things around the Iowa 80 here. Maybe go in the museum, we'll see, but I'll at least show you the few trucks inside, and they're pretty cool. Okay, so I parked my truck over there. So there's I-80 over there. There's actually a Pilot on the other side of the highway over there. There's another Pilot across the road there. But this is the Iowa 80 truck stop, which is a TA. And you know, I'd have to walk around for an hour to show you the whole whole thing. It's pretty big. I mean, they actually have their own water tower here. But I mean, the truck parking goes way over there, and there's the service station over there, the truck wash, there's a scale there, there's a restaurant, there's fuel pumps over there, tons of parking, 900 spots. I mean, it's just huge. There's a big one of the wind generator blades over there. It's a good place for oversized loads to park. And then there's the main part of the truck stop over here. There's more fuel pumps, there's a restaurant, the gift shop. Yeah. One of the first trucks there, probably from back in the 40s. They were a lot smaller. Here's one of the first cab overs. They were smaller too. It looks like the trailer's only like probably 35 foot. Now they're 53. I don't see too many cab overs anymore. There's a really old one. 1919 Pierce Aero X3. Old gas pumps and an old wagon. Oh, this is cool. I've been here at the truck stop before, but I don't think I've ever been in the museum. Here's a 1920 GMC K71 3.5 ton. 100-year-old truck there. Oh my goodness, it's wood and metal. Cool. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Another cool museum tour. 1911 Walker Electric Model 43. Oh my goodness. Models of trucks. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Ooh, look at all the little trucks. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, this is cool. I'm not going to read all these, I'll just look at them and show you. Look at that cool Coke truck, that is neat. I think this is as cool as the airplane museum in New Mexico. Maybe even better. Phantom 309, Red Sovine, good tune. Wow. It's neat. Some of these are like really fixed up and some of them are left natural. That's pretty cool. Wow. Trucks have come a long way. Look at these compared to the ones that were in the store. Those fancy ones. Oh, that's cool. A woody. Look at all that wood. Wow, very cool. Ooh, that one's shiny. Well, there's an old wrecker, 1924. Got a little trailer. The trucks were smaller and the trailers were smaller years ago. That's why it's hard in some of these towns to get through. That one that I couple months ago, that tiny town in Pennsylvania, I could barely fit through the streets because they were built for smaller trucks. Cool museum. I have an off-road truck, I guess. There's an old Ford Ranger pickup with a pickup camper. Nice. 1968. That's cool. Surprised there's not more people in here. This is really neat. A little tanker, a milk hauler. Getting newer and bigger. One of the first cab overs. There's a cattle hauler, it looks like. Gosh, it almost looks like it's, yeah, it's like double upper and lower. Nice. 1949 Kenworth. Kenworth is my favorite. Nice. Oh my goodness, look at that. 1925 Kenworth. Basically a big pickup. Getting newer and bigger. There's a 1941 Freightliner tow truck, I guess. Oh my goodness, there's one of the earlier United Van Lines trucks. Look at that. That is sweet. They're a lot bigger than that now. Some of the United Van Line and other moving trucks, they have sleepers that are as big as that trailer. Wow. (1918) delivery truck. It was basically a pickup to start with. A lot of trucks in here. I'm not sure. I think I might have been in here years ago when my kids were trucking with me. We might have stopped here. I don't remember. Been a while though. You can stop the video anytime, and if you want to read about these trucks, or just pause it and look at them more. Oh, here's, what is this here? 54 Diamond. Maybe one of the first sleepers. See, the sleepers are really tiny on the first ones. Actually, that's pretty big. They were even smaller, like half that size, where you could just crawl back there and sleep, like a little shelf. Now they're like houses, a lot of them. Some of the extended sleepers are absolutely amazing. Corn sheller. Corn sheller mounted on the truck. Look at that. Wow. Log hauler. Old little fuel tanker, a tiny one. Some kind of van. Wow, that's different. Top speed 45 miles an hour. Oof. Ooh, doubles here. Ooh, old Kenworth cab over. 2 trailers. Oh, actually that's part of the truck there, the first part, and then there's a trailer behind. There's a GMC with a dry van trailer. Ooh, they're getting nicer and bigger. 86 GMC. Oof. Yeah. That's nice. GMC cab over, 86. Doesn't even have a sleeper or anything. Now this one's 64, has a tiny sleeper. International. See, look how small that sleeper is. Just enough to crawl back there and sleep. Take a nap. '68 Peterbilt. Peterbilt's probably my second favorite. Kenworth is my favorite. Peterbilt's my second favorite. I've driven mostly Freightliner Internationals. I did have 3 Kenworths. Ooh, look at that. Nice. 81 Kenworth cab over. My goodness, that got a lot of stuff on it. Hanks Highway Hilton. I wonder what that's like to drive a cab over, because you're like right up to the window. There's nothing in front of you. The engine's underneath you. Cool. 78 Bandit Kenworth. Oh, it's like a race truck. Huh. I'm guessing that's out on the salt flats in Nevada. Been there. Ford cab over. No sleeper on that one. $1950 Peterbilt. Getting older again. Pretty cool museum. Ooh, look at that. Police car. International. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is nice. Ooh, 48 diamond. That's a nice pickup. There's a early moving truck, 1927. Bill's Moving and Storage. There's an early tow truck, 27. Another 1930 Studebaker tow truck. Hmm. 1914 Diamond flatbed. Ooh, another Woody. That's pretty. A little dump truck. Wow. And a quick little history of how trucks started. The top speeds of these 24, 25, 20. Can you imagine traffic going that slow? It would probably be pretty nice. We all slowed down like we used to. 1933 Ford Model A Paddy Wagon. Cleveland Police. 1930 Ford Ace Snowmobile. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. Look at that. U.S. Mail. Wow. That's pretty cool. Could use those now in Minnesota. Pretty cute, pretty cool museum. Solid rubber tire press. Huh. Old flatbed. Look at how old the truck is. My goodness. 1926. Didn't even have closed in doors. That's a cool Coca-Cola truck. So that was kind of cool. A little tour of the Iowa 80 truck stop, huh? World's largest truck stop, or at least the biggest one in the U.S. Or one of them anyway. Well, they claim to be the biggest. I think it's the biggest one I've ever seen. And I didn't realize how much is here. That's just crazy. So, and that was kind of cool. That would do a little museum tour also. Hope you liked that. That was fun. I'm tired because it took me like 20 minutes to walk back to my truck. It's such a giant parking lot. Okay, I gotta get trucking. Going to Spencer, Iowa. Actually not unloading until tomorrow morning now. That's why I kind of slowed down. I was in a hurry, but then found out I'm not unloading until tomorrow morning. So spend the night in Spencer and then unload in the morning and get a reload. Maybe home, maybe some other way. I'm not sure. Probably another way first and be home middle of next week. Anyway, thanks for watching. Get out and enjoy the outdoors. Enjoy life. Cherish every day. Seek God and just do your best in life, but seek Him for strength and guidance. Even in the midst of all the trials, try to smile every day and help others to smile too. So thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.